I'm bored. I mean, it's isn't that kind of a good thing? How is it good to be bored? Well, to be honest, I think Current Repair's dead. You okay?
What? Yeah, I'm good. I'm just tired to go. Let me sleep.
Huh, guess he's tired. What? Well, I mean, we recently had to deal with the Thanos Chica problem, the Infinity Flames and all that, so I mean, means there's not many problems around. I mean, guess you're right about that, but I mean, I just wish there was something more interesting to do right now. Ugh, I got nothing to do. Ow. Woof! What's up? Bendy? What are you doing here? I honestly don't know, to be honest. Don't know.
Don't you remember, Bendy? The boss told us to check out this place and see if everything was good around here.
Oh yeah, that's right. After the whole Thanos Chica incident, what happened to her? We, kinda need to arrest her. I don't know, she ran off somewhere. Blast. Yeah, we'll find her eventually. Alice is just doing that or whatever, but, how is everything here? It's good, I guess. It's pretty boring, to be honest, but yeah, it's fine. Yep, pretty boring around here. So I guess we don't really need to be here anymore, so come on guys, we can just leave. Wait, Bendy. Yeah. I have one question for you. Okay. Before the whole reboot and everything, you know, when we were doing that final battle with Twisted Wolf and Lord of Evil and Ink Bendy, where did you go? You kinda just teleported during the fight, and where were you? Seriously, what happened? Should I tell him?
I guess. I mean, nothing really stopping you from doing it. I mean, doesn't matter with the boss, to be honest.
Well, I guess you're right. Look, Comic, what happened was that, my boss is kind of responsible for the whole reboot thing. Wait, what now? I'm sure you know about the threat Fractal. He was coming to your universe and all that. Well, my boss thought it would be best to reboot the entire universe and hopefully erase Fractal and his minions from existing here. And, you know, he thought it'd be best, and at first I didn't really agree with it, but, I think it's okay now. Nothing seems that bad. You're telling me the entire reason any of this is happening, the entire reason for all these new people and all of us being different is because of your boss and Fractal. Yes. We could have taken down Fractal, I'm sure. You know what Fractal's like, after all. You did. Nope, no. Not ready to talk about that yet. Fine, but look, you know, you all would not be strong enough, and we took down Thanos Chica. We took down basically all the powers of this universe. Yes, but you had the powers of this universe. Fractal is a lot more dangerous and unpredictable. But some of the people, they have different memories. Yeah, that's right. This whole reboot has changed a lot of things, including some of our pasts and backstories. Only a few of us can even remember all the stuff that happened in the past. What if Fractal's still out there? That kind of just makes him more dangerous, because less people know that he's coming if he's still around. You just don't understand. Doesn't matter. that's it. Let's just go. Wait, one last thing. Alright. I've been wondering about the past of this world, comic pair world. Has it always been like this? I mean, back before the whole reboot and everything, there were humans, but now there are hardly any. Unless you count Mario and Luigi, but they're basically the only humans around here, and everyone else is just an animal or some other kind of creature. What's with that? You just have so many questions, Comic. Boris, we're in for a long one. We're gonna tell them the past of this world. Look, Comic Pair World is a very strange place, I'm sure, but there were humans at one point. Before the whole reboot thing. You see, the reboot merely, destroyed the original timeline of this universe and kind of transferred everyone to this new one. And what that means, new backstories, new past, stuff like that, So, yeah, basically, that's... So, this world has existed long before the entire reboot thing, but, no one was really there until recently. I mean, there were a few people, but, it wasn't as populated until the reboot thing. Quite right, Boris, but you see, there were humans. This place used to be called Earth. Hey, that's what the planet used to be called before the reboot. Like he said, completely different timeline. It was called Earth billions and millions of years ago. I can't even remember, to be honest, but yes, and there were humans, only humans, no plushies, there were animals and plants and stuff like that, but you get what I mean. The only real dominant species were humans then. Well, there was a sort of disaster. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it killed off the entire human population. The only things that survived were water bears. You know what they are, the little microscopic creatures? Yeah, I think I do. Well, yes, they were the only living creatures, and whatever happened after the aftermath of the disaster unlocked something in their genes of the water bears, allowing them to evolve, turning into different creatures. Some you may know as frogs, bears, camels, iguanas, rabbits, all sorts of different creatures, you see. And well, they all eventually gained the intelligence that humans once had, and well, history basically repeated itself. Except there hasn't been a disaster yet. Huh. I get what you're saying. Oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess. Huh, it's kind of weird, though. I wonder what I am. What do you mean? Well, definitely not a polar bear. I'm not an animatronic. I'm not a plush like I used to be in the old timeline. I'm something completely different. Well, yes, I'm not sure exactly what you are, but I'm sure you'll find out soon, Comic. And, of course, your old backstory, well, it might not exactly be. We'll just say it might not be canon to this timeline. I don't want to break the fourth wall too much, but, yeah. Just keep that in mind. We'll get going. Come on, Boris and Alice. We've got work to do. We gotta find Thanos Chica. Bye. Yeet. See you later. Come on, Bendy. Come on, Alice. Yee. Wait for me. And just like that, they're gone. Oh my gosh, how long have you been awake for? Enough to hear the past of this world? Wow, pretty sweet if you ask me. Okay, I'm going back to bed. You're sleeping on the floor, Kermit Pear. This stuff is so confusing, Comic, with timelines and reboots, canonicity, fourth wall breaking. It's just confusing. It's just mind-boggling. Look, Ribbits, you don't really have to listen. You don't need to worry about all that stuff. It's mostly just me and the YouTubers, Fourth Wall Protection Agency, and Bendy and all his friends and whatever. Just the big people here. You don't have to worry about it. I'm gonna go relax. Okay, see you later, comic. Here I am, Comic Pair World. I'm not here to harm anyone, but I need to answer a few questions to just a few curious minds. Some truths need to be unveiled by this here demon. Yuck!